Grizzly Gang? It's your boy Grizzly Money, back with another daggone video, man. So today, y'all, Black Beauty is chilling. It been raining off and on, so it been really hard to like make a video because I had to do it outside. You know, I ain't got no garage and stuff like that. That's the benefits of having a garage and things like that. But y'all, if y'all new to the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe to the Grizzly Money channel. Coming out these bangers every single daggone day. But y'all see my caliper covers in the front. Where are they? I don't know. Where the ones on the back are there? Okay, the ones in the back are there. Gonna have some different ones coming on there, man. I can't go around like that. I know we got all these car meets and everything about to go on and all that stuff. So what I'm about to do today is, hold on. What I'm about to do today, y'all. What I'm about to do today is I'm about to put on these mud flaps because I know I'm about to get some wider tires. So these are the Dodge Charger, the mud flap, the mud guards, whatever it is. You know, when you do burnouts and stuff, it protects it from getting on your paint and stuff like that. So I was gonna do that because I know I'm about to get into like the drag racing and stuff like that. So I'm about to install these. They're really easy to install. All you do is whoa. You see the hose right there? You move the clamps where the hose are, but the back ones are a little different. So I might have to like drill a hole to get that last hole in there. So y'all see the process of everything. But about to install these mud flaps on the 300. But you know, without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get this cold start. Ooh, lock her up and start her up. Come on, girl. I don't even know I got that much gas in her. I gotta fill her up probably. I start her Black Beauty, she's so aggressive. Oh, she's so beautiful. But let's go ahead and try to install these things. I need to start her up anyway because I gotta move the steering wheel. So Grizzly Gang, I remember when I drove in that mud. Dude, look at all this mud. Like, I hope y'all can see it. It's kind of like shady. Y'all, so Grizzly Gang. So when you do get these mud flaps, if you have a 300, if you have a Charger, you will not have this problem. But this is the only thing that the 300 doesn't have that the Charger does have. So if you look at this, you see these pins, 1, 2, and it's also supposed to be a third one right here. But for this one, so this would be the outside, and the shiny part you'll put on the inside. So make sure you clean it. I cleaned it the best I could because I got burn rubber on this one. This one, I think this tire is done almost. I feel a little tread, but it's pretty much done. So what it doesn't have this third hole. So on my mud flaps on my Mazda 3, I don't have that hole too because I think they're universal, and I forgot what they're called, but I don't have like this one. So I don't think this will mess it up as long as I have the two right here. So this is how it's gonna look. Maybe I see. Let me see. It's hard to do stuff with one hand, so it's gonna be like this. Look at the dog. That's Roscoe, if y'all don't know. He doing a reverse sneeze right now. So this is how it's gonna be. Let me see. It's gonna stick out like that, just so I don't get like all the debris and stuff right there. I think it's gonna look good because I know these tires are gonna be wider. I'm getting 275s. And if the fitment is right, I might get a spacer because I want it to be perfect, and I just don't want any type rubbing on the inside of my fenders and stuff like that. So I'm kind of playing it the safe route, but because I know I travel like a mug with this car. So it sits for a minute, but then it travels, you know, it travels for a long distance. And these are the front ones. The front ones don't have anything like different to it. Everything is the same. If I can show y'all, let me show y'all. Maybe it's not like an extremely hot day, but it's a warm day. So the front doesn't have anything like different. All right, it's not supposed to be like this. Is supposed to be the inside. I'm gonna just show y'all anyway. It doesn't have anything different. You put a little thing right there, and then boom, yeah. So the front is different. So for y'all trolls out there, don't thinking like the Dodge Charger and the Chrysler 300 are not the same. They're pretty much the same, just a different look. Okay. And if you don't have a 300 and you don't have a Charger, you will never know. All right, you just gotta take the word for it. I have a 300, you know, and I have friends that have Chargers, so I know. The gang. So when you do get these mud flaps, they are on Amazon. You get the 4 mud flap guards. They're the JLT Performance mud flaps. Well, JLT splash guards. Okay, you got a lifetime warranty. It comes with the instructions and the inside. And also come with the rivets and the little guards to put in the front. You get that. Let me show you the instructions. So this is from a Dodge Charger. Y'all don't know. From a 300, so it gives you the instructions, and if you can also watch the video on Amazon. So you see it's from a Dodge Charger. You see where you put that at, and that's how it's gonna look. Blah 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 blah. You got a lifetime warranty. 2 of that, 6 pins. 2 you can. That's all the stuff that come with it. All right, so about to install it now. It's gonna be a simple install. I don't know if I have to like show y'all too much, but I'm probably gonna do it in that time lapse. So just stay tuned, man. About to knock this out. Easy install, easy install. So I think I'm gonna start with the front. The back is really easy. The front, you just, you know, unpin this, unpin that, unpin this, and make sure they get back into its original form. They say you can take this one out to get it like back to where it needs to be, but I don't think I have to do that. If I do have to do that, I will take it out, but I'm gonna try it without taking it out right now. All right, so here it is, the finishing touch. It sticks out more than what I thought it would be, but I didn't need to undo these or anything like that. It went in there fairly easy. Put this on. Oh. See, I gotta adjust it. Maybe I should turn it around like this. I think that's the way I should do it. But I gotta put this like flush like that so it can like stick on. So that's what I gotta do. So that's me being too strong. You know, when you're a power lifter, sometimes you do stuff too much. That's why I be scared to do stuff sometimes. Cause like I don't want to break it. I know my strength. All right, there you go. All right, so I push it inside. Okay, when I do that, make sure it's in there. Okay, I ain't gotta worry about it. All right, there you go. Now I did it correctly. Last time I didn't correct because I didn't want to do it. So there it is. So it sticks out. So when I get the bigger tires, it's gonna be like right here. You know, you'll see it because it's already low, and I'll really kick up a lot of stuff. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm just really trying to protect my car. I don't know how long I will have these on there. Hopefully they don't scrape too bad either. But I think it looks good. Let me start it up so y'all can see like how it look, because you just see it like that. All right, so the fronts are done, if y'all see it. So now it's time to go to the back. So the back is only going to have these, and this one is not going to be able to be down. Well, that one, the third one, you see it right there. Boom, 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 right there. All right, so 1, 2 is the only ones I'm going to have to like go on. It's going to go on like that. So this is really what I want is from the back. If I don't like the front, because I'll see like the front sticks out a lot, I probably just keep them on the back because I know that's where the most of the debris. But I do like the front too, because you know, when you get your car washed or you driving through some stuff splashes right here. I don't like that, so I want to prevent it from even doing that, you know. So this will help you. The splash guard will definitely help you do that. So that's something that I like. That's just my little thing that I you know, gotta have, you know. I don't like it messing up my paint. I'm trying to keep the paint as good until I can get like the everything just you know, just changed and better. So let's go ahead and do this, man. I gotta clean the inside. See, I got that mud. That mud really messed up underneath my car, bro. It's mud everywhere. Look at the water. Come on, bro. When they do construction, I hate construction. When they do it like in the morning time, do that stuff at night. That's more reasonable. Don't do that during the morning time. They messed up wall underneath my car. I probably should have went the other. Next time I see it, I'm going the other way. I ain't playing around with y'all. I had to do this quick video because I got a UPS man right there. I want to block him. All right, but as you see, I had to do some modifications to the back. I like cut it off like right here because it would stick out and it would come out right here. So what I did was I cut it right here. I'm about to move. I'm about to move right now, and I'll be right back with this video. All right, so he about to do some stuff so I can finish this video. So what I did was I cut it to like make it more sleek so it didn't like stick out. As you see, it's not for the 300. It's made for the Dodge Charger, but it does fit. All you have to do is cut the back, and then if you look at it, see how it sticks out like that. It stops the debris and stuff from hitting everything. So the front works. You don't have to do any type of modifications to the front. I think it works good. I just tired of everything splashing on my car, so I was like, it's time for me to get something. Of course, when I get the bigger tires, it's really gonna make a big benefit. It's gonna look even better. So you know, you gotta trust the process, y'all. So let me back this up so I'll let everybody move and everything, and I'll get back talking to y'all. Yeah, so this is pretty much the end of the video, y'all. I just had like a quick install. It's really easy. If you want to get it for your 300, I think it will look excellent. All you have to do is do the modifications to the back to make sure that it fits on there flush. You see how it is? So if you know, I'll show you right now. I had to cut like the tips, like this part. I had to cut this part. So what it is that this part sticked out like that. You see? So what I did was I cut it to make it go in, and then, you know, it fits. It fits. You just gotta do a little modification. That's just cutting the tip. So you put them together and make sure that they're the same length. Do the same to that one. And yeah, same way the Dodge Charger looks. The same way this is gonna look. It looks good, and I like it, man. This is my 300. Definitely new hood is coming really soon. Well, not before the rims. I don't know if I should do the rims or the hood first. Trying to see which one I want to do first. Hey, comment down below which one y'all want to see first, the hood, the new hood, or the rims. If y'all let me know, I'll just go ahead and do that. If I get more rims than hoods, I'll go ahead and do the rims. If I do get more hoods than rims, then I'll go ahead and do the hood. All right, it's up to y'all, man. So comment down below which one y'all want to see. Hit me in my DMs. Which y'all want to see, the different hood, or y'all want to see the rims? You know, the rims, they're going to definitely set it off, but the hood is going to really set it off too. So both of them are going to do its job, and they're fairly easy to do. I take the hood, get it on, take it to the shop, they paint it. I know a great shop that will paint it for me. Also, same thing with that. I know a great shop that will put on my rims and balance them for me. So yeah, let me know which one y'all want to do. So it's up to Grizzly Gang. It's up to my 300 gang which one y'all want to see. If y'all want to see the hood or the rims first. All right, so it's up to y'all. I'll see you on the next one, man. Comment down below, tell me how y'all like the new what, they're not mud flaps, they're splash guards. My nose running, man. This pollen is killing me. And then I got the CCI caliper covers coming. Unfortunate what happened to me, but they're really good covers, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. They're really good. They really set your car off great. But I think because it's I think I had the older, outdated version, so they're gonna give me the new version of them. So let's see how that goes.